here we got by Roxy Games, the game called Excalibur. So we'll just start off showing you what we got in here. I got it from Kickstarter. It's out for sale now in stores, the retail stores, game stores. If they don't have it, all you gotta do is ask them, and I'm pretty sure they'll get it for you. Or you can order it offline. Start off with the Excalibur. You just open the little top right there. He's right there. Awesome, great. Metal sword. Deluxe version, by the way. Cardboard, I believe, for the base game. So you got that sword there. Let's see what else we got. 2 more swords. Awesome. We got, I think it's Galatine. Maybe somebody can correct me later. Galatine sword. So we got three swords. Here, if I can get that one out of there. And then we got a Ron Knight, it looks like. So those 3 swords in the thing. So we got 3 metal swords to play with, so don't go stabbing your other knights that are gonna be around the table with you. Excuse fun. The little card that comes on it. And look, there you go. You have little King Arthur, before he became King Arthur, pulling the sword out of the stone. So, there we go. Alright, so what else we got in here? Again, I remember I told you Roxy Games, so of course they got their little promo in here for tickets to see something. What is that? To Roxy.com, get 10% off. So, hey, you want to buy the game? Zoom in on that, maybe take a picture. Other little games that they have available for you. Alright, they got a sheet in here for Legendary Tales, give you an idea. I'll tell you a little background on every character. So, that's good, I guess, in case you want to know a little history of the story. Let's see what we got here. We got the game setup. Awesome, that works great. Need that. The rules of play, no problem. We'll be shooting a how to play video right now. This is just the unboxing. So after the unboxing, we'll shoot a how to play video. You got your your glossary of what each chip is, what they do, the key terms that you need to know. So it's got all the chips, their names here, and it's got how many chips of that type are in there, front and back. If you have less players, then you can probably give them both cards, and that way they ain't got to keep flipping over if they want to know for sure. Got 6 of them. All right, let's see what else. There's the other ones. From the Kickstarter, dear Roxy supporters. So, it does say this. You want to do it in checked baggage only, because the metal blades, you'll probably get stopped by TSA. You don't want to be thinking that you're carrying weapons on board and stabbing somebody. So just keep that in mind. Nifty little idea. Little crown, 1 first player token, and if you win, you get to wear your little crown. There you go. See, King Arthur. All right, here's your chips. Look like little poker chips, little acrylic ones. Sound good. Of course, you got the Squire sword, the Excalibur, the main one, and the Cursed blade. Also, you see the insert here, all the different chips that come in here. So you get a lot. And that's pretty. There really ain't a lot to the game, so it's going to be a very simple game. I've played a few times, so. Good quality. The box is good quality. The chips, I love the feel, I love the sound of them. So, got that. And that's it. That's all the chips here. I'll get a little gold tray, plastic insert, nothing underneath. So, stores the game real easy. Easy to put back in. As you're playing the game, the chips will go back into the container, so it's already getting stored as you're playing the game, so that's even better, even easier. You got a little spot here for your first player token, and also right here were your starter chips, which would be Excalibur, Cursed blade, and possibly a Squire blade. So yeah, that's it. So I'll get this set up, and we'll be shooting a how to play video here in a second, and I'll show you how it's set up from the game setup, and do that. After the how to play, hopefully we'll get a playthrough. All right, so the chips I laid out already. This entire area is considered Avalon, but then you got your 3 swords that we have pulled out. So you got Excalibur, Yeah, I can't really say these words, so yeah.
Galatine.
Can you read that? Because I can't see it. What do you say?
Galatine.
Galatine or Galatine?
Galatine.
All right. And what about that one?
Arondite.
That's what I thought. It looks like around the night, right? All right. Then of course you got the famous Excalibur. All right. So the way this works is you get them all, you shuffle around, which we already did, and you try to get as even as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you put the 3 swords in tip to tip. And each section, all this is considered Avalon, but each section has its set of chips in there. And what's gonna happen here, we'll be drawing or stealing from other players, and from here, you'll never mix anything in here. If you ever have to draw anything, you have to put it back exactly where you draw something from. All right, so the board's set up. The next thing we gotta know is who the first player is, and you choose however you wanna do it, whatever ways y'all normally do it. Rolling a die, whoever did what first, recent, whoever's the oldest, whoever's the youngest. And they get this little crown. That's your first player token. As the first player, these are the starting chips. You got Excalibur, you got the Squire Swords, which you only use that has 4 players or more. And then you got the Cursed Blade. But a few times I have played, it's been only with 3 players, which has been good, but I would love to enjoy to play with, well, probably 5 players I think would be best. All right, so you got the Cursed Blade, you got the Excalibur. We're gonna act like I have been doing it before with 3 players. So player 1 will automatically start with these 2 chips first. And then he'll draw up to the number of how many players there are. So in this case, like I said, we're gonna say 3. So he can draw one from anywhere, and he'll grab that one. Then he'll mix these 3 up. And because there's 3 players, then he'll disperse them out. 1 to each person. Then everybody draws from any spot up to 4, draws 4 tokens. And we're in total of 4 tokens. So they have 1 already, and then they will draw 3 more. So like I said, I can draw from here, and draw from here, and draw from here. It really doesn't matter which ones. All right, and that is their starting hand. I pulled these 2 out for right now to show you. There's a couple of chips in here. Most of the things are draw or steal. But these 2 chips here, one is permanent. It's called the Fisher King. It's the only one in the game that's of the Fisher King. And he causes, you flip him to see if you will be able to get stolen from or not, because stealing can cause the game, because the way to win is with Excalibur. And then you got this guy here. He's one of the ones on reveal that he protects 1 chip from the round. So, but as you can see, it's real small writing right here on the chips. That is fine, because they also give you this card in the game as well. So it's easier to see. You can see the names, and you can see what each one description does. This is the front side, this is the back side. So those come in handy. When you have 3 players, I like doing it where they get 2 cards so you can see both sides. So that makes it a little easier in the game. So they drew up, he drew up the 3. They look at their hand, and you decide which one you will play. So everybody decides which one to play. They decide, they get their chip, and everybody puts it down. Again, first player token, and they all reveal at one time. So he got his 4 here, he's playing that one. I can't play cards, never mind, I did that randomly. You can't play the sword, it even tells you on there, you can never play the sword, it's always in your hand. And he's got this one. And I'm playing, so I got the thief, he would steal from 2 players. In this case, he would be stealing 1 from each player. And so he would steal from their hand, he would get what he wants out of it. Well, he doesn't look at him, he just takes it randomly. And his turn's over, that card goes back into the box. Nice little box here, right? So that chip will go, I say card, but that chip will go back into the box. And it's out of play, it's done for the rest of the game. And then she's got the spirit, it says all at once, everybody steals from one direction. The person that does that chooses which direction you're stealing from. And then of course, his was Uther. It says all swords are passed in one direction. Again, the person that plays the chip gets to choose which direction it goes. So he's really trying to get Excalibur. The thing with Excalibur and the Curse Blade is you can only win with Excalibur. Let's see who has Excalibur. All right, so there's back to the Curse Blade. Here's Excalibur. You keep playing until you draw up. The last round starts after every turn. The first player token will go to a new person, to the next person in line. If this just happened to be my chips after the round, that's fine. All right, so remember I said all this right here is called Avalon in the game, and I dropped the chip. Can you grab that for me? Thank you. Just throw it anywhere on the table. It's fine because I'm about to move on. You can draw anytime it says draw or steal from Avalon or for a player. If you want to draw or steal from here, you can do that. What's happening here, I've taken a couple. If at any point one of these 3 sections gets empty, that starts the last round. And at that point, after the round's completely done, whoever has Excalibur wins the game. Whoever has the Curse Blade is definitely losing. You cannot win with the Curse Blade. But say by some odd chance, somebody's got Excalibur and the Curse Blade. They lose, everyone else wins. Now, as I said earlier, the Squire Sword is only used for 4 players or more. And the ability of the Squire Sword is he's the right-hand man to King Arthur with Excalibur. So he'll have a joint win if he has that in his hand, if someone has that in their hand as well. So, and the rare chance that nobody has Excalibur, everybody loses. No, there's still no king. And that's pretty much the gist of the game. It's very quick pace. I think most of the games take about 20 minutes. Some people have the initial start is the hardest part for most people. It goes pretty quick. I love the blades though. The chips, you can probably hear them pretty good right here. They sound like poker chips. This was the deluxe game that I got on Kickstarter. As I mentioned earlier, you can get it now as well as the deluxe game. The base game, it's good. It's got still good quality. It's just not the metal swords. It's not the chips like this. It's more of a cardboard type material, but it's still good quality. Like I said, since I was able to get a Kickstarter, a little bit cheaper price, getting it that way, and you get the little token here. I don't know if that comes in the base game itself, but it's a fun game. Everybody that I've played with so far has enjoyed it. I know y'all met Michael a couple times, so, but that's it. That's how you play it. It's very quick. So hopefully we'll be shooting the playthrough here shortly, and let you see how it actually plays out. Thank you. You have a good day.